Well, we've got the news that Winter Wildcards will be at least 3 teams. We've got some pretty good leaks as well coming along with that news. And we're going to go and look at more Evos leaked once again. And this kind of tells me we'll probably see a Winter Best of Team 2, which obviously could have some adverse effects on the market. But we're going to get into everything, don't you worry. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to MMOXP.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. If you're wondering why the team looks like that, the most random assortment of players you've ever seen in your life, it's because I was doing that new objective that came out for 1000 XP. The theme team pursuit that came out that gives you a 84 times 2, but it gives you 1000 XP. It's really why I was kind of trying to do it. And also, obviously, as most of you guys know, I'll be opening all of my saved packs for Team of the Year on stream on this YouTube channel when the full Team of the Year is out. So I want to remind you guys of that, of course. They'll have probably 500-600 packs as my guess to open. It's going to be a long stream, and I'm going to be live the entire time until I open all of them. It might literally be a 10-hour stream, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, there was some controversy today because the 10 and the 30 coin packs now refresh once a day instead of, I think the 10 coin pack refreshed like 4 times a day, and the 30 coin pack I think refreshed twice a day. I want to say it might have even been like 3 or 4 times too, but I think it was twice and 4 times, and people were not happy because obviously they're gone, and you know, it's kind of like, why do that? And I kind of get that. It's kind of like, you know, it really, what's the issue with that? But at the same time, we still get them once a day. Like, holy fuck, there's a lot of store packs. My god, it's hard to complain too much when we're getting so many free packs right now. So yeah, it is kind of like, why? But at the same time, you know, it's not the end of the world. But man, isn't it crazy seeing these store packs? Like, this really is the future of Ultimate Team. They're gonna drive people here every day as much as they possibly can. It's working so far. These store packs, you know, have been pretty crazy, and we'll get into more of that when the market section comes up. I want to talk about some fodder investing possibly, so we'll get into that. Now, Bobby Moore came out. If you guys did not see, I do appreciate this card in one sense. Now, he does have 74 pace, which is not the best, you gotta say, but Anticipate Plus is probably one of the best play styles for defenders in the entire game. 99 dribbling, I really don't know how that's going to help him very much, just because of the fact he's at center back, right? If you play him as a DM, this might actually be a really sick card because he does have long ball and pinged pass. If you got him to play DM, you might actually really like this card, because I wonder if that 99 dribbling is actually pretty cracked, or if it doesn't really feel like that. I don't know. I appreciate it, what the idea was behind this, but I don't know if it's going to be the most insane card ever. I would maybe try his loan card out and see if you like it. But yeah, outside of that, there really was like nothing for content today. It was probably one of the worst content days in a few weeks, honestly. And by the way, all those packs I'm saving are above 15k, which I'm sure you guys, most of you know, but I want to remind you if you're new. We're at 300 packs right now, 221,000 FC point value, 12 million coin pack of value, and it's probably going to be double that when the full Team of the Year ends up out. Mo Salah is coming in the Winter Wildcards Team 3. People were not very happy because it's not, you know, very original, you know, creative, never seen this before. But then obviously when they come out with another card that nobody's ever heard of, they're going to say, what the hell is this dead content? So it's difficult to balance that, and it's one of the few things I'm pretty sympathetic with EA about. There's really no winning in that situation, but yeah, we're gonna get Mo Salah. We'll see what his playstyle plus looks like. We got Casemiro leaked as well. The nice thing is, you know, every single player here, no matter how, you know, highly rated their gold card is going to have a playstyle plus, so they're all going to be at least somewhat usable. Playstyle pluses in this game are so good that, you know, it's so important to have them in your team. If Casemiro is intercept plus, even though he has 78 pace, like, that'll be a really good card. We got Leon Goretzka coming as well, so we'll see what his playstyle plus looks like, but he's always going to be a pretty hyped up player. We got Adeyemi as well, who might be our first card with 99 paces here. I don't think we have a single card yet with 99 base pace. Am I wrong about that? Did we get someone in this promo? Because I know for a while there we didn't. And the first comment here is RIP Evo investors. If you guys did not see, Adeyemi is like one of the best players that is leaked in one of the upcoming Evos. The one we actually saw, I think it was a day or two ago, we saw an evolution leaked, and Adeyemi was one of the best ones that was going to be in it. And once again, EA released a card that is basically on the top end of a certain evolution that is out at the time. Now, people obviously are, you know, saying, hey, why are they trying to fuck everyone over who's doing like the new evolution? Like, say you did a Kyle Walker Evo, you got another Kyle Walker and an Alaba, etc. I think they're trying to combat leakers here with this a little bit because of, you know, the Evo investments were literally investments based off leaks, and I don't think they like that, and they can't stop it. So this might be a way for them to kind of like, hey, you can get a special Adeyemi without having to do the Evo, which might, you know, drive the demand up. So I think they're trying to fuck over the investors a little bit who invest on these guys, but I don't know. It could just be a coincidence. We got William Saliba as well. He's always good in FIFA. Hyped up player. I mean, no surprises here. We've got Becker added to come. Okay. Somehow he always gets promo cards. Is he like a really good player in the Bundesliga? Someone let me know. I actually don't know that. But he seems to get a ton of special cards, like non-performance based every year. Maybe even some performance based. I don't even know. Renato Sanchez, though, is the last one leaked, and he's a gigantic one. I'm telling you, I was waiting waiting on a really good Renato Sanchez card. I played against his evolution. I think that was it Midfield Dynasty? I don't remember, but I remember playing against him one time and I'm like, holy fuck, this card's insane. Imagine one with better stats. This one's going to be insane. So prepare your anuses for Renato Sanchez winter wild card. And also, we talked about this yesterday. You know, the Brazil bomb FIFA trading Romania. Join my Patreon for a low fee of $98 a month to gain access to exclusive FIFA leaks. We did not hear an update about this. So I got nothing. We've got 2 new Evos added to come as well. So we have 2 leaked and now 2 new leaks. So we have 4 Evos that we do not have in the game yet that have been leaked to come out. Stop right there is what it's called. Position striker, max overall 85, shooting 90, dribbling 82, physicality 85, and playstyle 7. So this does not give any sort of playstyle plus, but you probably can use playstyle plus players in this. So I like that because, you know, there's things like Trequarista time and other ones that have given, you know, playstyle pluses that kind of disqualify you from a lot of the future Evos. So I'm happy to see they're going to give a couple here that don't give a playstyle plus, because then you can use a card with the playstyle plus already. So then they add that, and then also add one that gives a playstyle plus, which is this one right here, Crossing Crusader. I mean, know nothing else about it other than, you know, it's called Crossing Crusader. They'll probably get Whip Pass Plus. That would be my guess. That's all we know about it. I'm sure there's Patreon leaks out there, Discord leaks, whatever, but as of right now, nothing is public about it. And also random football gaming news. UFL, a brand new football game, which is expected to be a competitor to EAFC, will release in 2024 with a closed beta coming very soon. And I know people like to shit on, you know, any other game that's not FIFA because, oh, it sucks, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Listen, if you want to make FIFA better, you want competition. You want UFL to be good. So give it a try if it comes out. And if it comes out and it's good and it's fun, then play it once in a while. Even if the game is relatively small but still very good, it's still competition for EA. So don't go and shit on the game immediately. If it's bad, then it's bad. But if it's good, it's really just good for us. Nothing else to say. Hopefully UFL and Goals, I think, is the other one that I think like Italian Stallion and Kurt might have been working on, and a couple other content creators out there that were content creators that were working on the Goals game, I think. But yeah, the SBC coming today is Ciro Immobile. We saw Bobby Moore. Now it's Ciro Immobile Day, which, you know, we'll see if he's decent. I wouldn't probably put my money on it, but you know, like I said before, we could get other stuff too. We've seen other SBCs drop that's not on this list, so you never know what's going to actually come out, but we're definitely going to get Immobile today. Now, what I do want to talk about before we even get to the market, you know, we talked a lot about the market yesterday. If you want to go watch that, you can. Nothing's really changed too much, but what I do want to talk about today is fodder, because right now fodder is some of the lowest it's been in a very long time. Talking about 86 pluses, right? 86s are at 7,000, 87s 11, 88s are at 17/18, 89s are at 32, 90s, 91s are up because of, you know, Hullet and Zidane and that kind of thing. Those will just stay up, so kind of ignore these ones, but 86s to 89s are all the lowest they've been in a long time. Reason for this is just because of the 8410 repeatable that was out. It was a lightning round that was just insane for supply on his high-rated cards. There is going to be a fantastic buy time in here. The question is just, when is it going to be? And to be honest with you, as of right now, I can make a guess, but I really can't tell you for sure, because when will lightning rounds stop? They might never stop this entire Winter Wildcards promo. We might get 4 teams. They might be out for literally the next 2 more weeks, and, you know, lightning rounds just never end, and fodder just never has a significant rise. That's a possibility, but I think there's a really good chance that that does not happen. And we get a good SBC coming like this next weekend, and fodder ends up doing really well, 86s through 89. So right now, if you want to club stock them, I think that it will be a really good idea this Friday. I would really try and, you know, put it off as long as we possibly can. I think that after this Friday promo team comes out, try and get on some bids during a lightning round, right? I still think 85s you can probably buy too, but I think for sure 86s to 89s. Hop on some bids during some lightning rounds, maybe on Friday. You could even do it today if you want to hop on bids for lightning rounds, but I think the point is that there's going to be a good buy time probably in the next couple days, and I think that your best bet to try and time it's probably after the promo comes out or the next team of the promo, and then, you know, hopefully a gamble pack comes out this weekend or something big and we can sell that. Also, I saw a lot of people saying in my comments the other day saying, hey, did you pack Bobby Charlton? Because, like, if you did, fuck you, because your luck's insane. Well, actually, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure most of you do, but if you're not familiar, you could actually tell who's first owner in the team by that little, like, triangle on the card. You can see it here on the squad screen, but I'll show it to you a little bit more in depth so you can get a better look to see it from far out. It's Mbappe. You can see the 1 there underneath the finisher chem style means he's first owner. So Bobby Charlton does not have that. Obviously, then you can tell who's first owner, who's not. So in the future, I'll always, you know, show you my biggest pack pulls. I always try and keep everybody up to date with the account. If I packed Bobby Charlton, you'd probably see me shit myself on camera, so you'll definitely remember it. But yeah, what do you guys think of another Winter Wildcards team? Are you excited for that? Are you kind of over it? I mean, the content really has been good. It was bad today, but I think it's okay for them to have kind of an off day a little bit, because I mean, we've had such amazing content recently. So are you excited for another Winter Wildcard team? Are you not? You know, let me know. But yeah, I don't think I really have much else to say. So thank you for watching every day. Subscribe if you're new. I love you all. Thanks for over soon. Peace.